Work hard, play harder.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Hornets, the wingmen, Rozier and Miller. P.J. Washington is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Giddey with it, now guarded by Ball. And that one drops for him.
Inside, Giddey has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Miller. Shoots over George. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist from Ball. Here's Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Taken away by Williams. Washington passes to Miller. He kicks the ball. Back to Miller. Over Williams. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his second bucket.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Almost, but it rolls out.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now, here's Rozier. Williams, a screen on Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Rozier.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Williams. Here's Ball. And it comes off the front of the rim. Giddey against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The pass to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rozier looking around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Holmgren. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Dishes it to Ball. Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Giddy. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Washington sets the pick for Rozier. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And he makes the first.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Giddy. Here he goes. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Now Holmgren, 5 points in the game. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Miller. A 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
T-shirts are coming your way, fans. But you gotta be live. Fans, one more time.
Thunder trailing by 9.
Hip-hop squad.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Giddy kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Passes to Giddy. A three-pointer is right on target. Giddy's got 9 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Williams sends a screen for Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Giddy against Rozier. The kick out to Williams. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hornets leading by 7. Williams passes to Miller. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Giddy the pass to Williams. Shoots over Washington. Williams can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Williams dishes the ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for sure.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Martin comes in for Miller. The Thunder have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, and it's the Hornets another 3.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
Williams finds Williams. Here's Giddey. Williams scanning the floor. From downtown, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Under trailing by 12. Pass to Micic. Back to Giddey. Takes it off the glass. Giddey's got 13.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Pass to Rozier. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I like this for Giddey, making intelligent calls for help to get himself open.
Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Off target from three-point range. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. That one good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Martin on the wing. Giddey defending. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for the Hornets. Ball comes in for Rozier. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Josh Giddey. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Micic.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Martin kicks the ball. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Richards, it's good. The assist that time from Ball.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Williams. Williams, a screen on Hayward. Wiggins drives in. Bridges with the board. Hornets leading by 5. Ball with it. He's got 6. For 3. And that one's good. Richard.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
A big-time effort for Jerry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The Thunder, 33.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Charlotte leading by 7. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Outside Williams. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Robinson Earl. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here is Ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 7. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. It's tipped. Now the pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Wiggins. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Here is Hayward. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the shot goes in. Hayward's got 5.
Just a little quicker than the defense. Hayward demonstrating how to score when under duress.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. But if you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Bridges passes to Richards. Outside for Martin. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Robinson Earl. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Miller's subbed in for Cody Martin. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line, 1 shot.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Williams inside. Washington's on him. Pass to Joe. 5 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. A big block there in this close game.
And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Dort in for Wiggins. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ball kicks to Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 13.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. Connects from three-point range. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ball against Gilgeous Alexander. Ball with the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's the lob to Bridges. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. Sweet little floater. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Hayward outside. Outside, Ball. Bridges a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. From 8, connects, the jumper drops.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Williams a screen on Ball. Gilgeous Alexander finds Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Washington. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Washington's got 5 now.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. Ball against Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Dort from the arc, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
The pass to Bridges, kicks the ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Got a hand on it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. To the middle, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Bridges against Holmgren. Lock at 6. It's tipped. Now, here's Washington. He has 7. Now, ball. There's the feed to Miller. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 5. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. While interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte making some changes. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Washington. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Over Giddey. Miller, no luck. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Miller. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Micic, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now in the lineup for the Thunder, number 29, Vasilia Micic.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. It's good. This game is all even. Giddey's got 19 points.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Williams sets a screen for Miller. And here is Rozier. 12 points for him. Williams a screen on Giddey. Miller kicks to Rozier. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Miller, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Giddey with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block. Passes it to Miller. And here is Rozier. Back to Miller. To end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Williams up on top. He's covered by Washington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bridges outside. Here's Rozier. Back to Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And now a 5-point Hornets lead. Here's Micic. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Holmgren with the steal. Now the pass to Micic. Rozier against Giddey. of the key. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Washington. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Rozier with the steal. Inside with 1 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 10. And so is Charlotte going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Miller. Washington passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A 6'7" point guard, LaMelo Ball can just shoot over most opponents.
Thunder trailing by 12. Now here's Giddey. From 13, a rebound by Washington.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Williams kicks to Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
2 points.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Giddey against Rozier. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. Here's Giddey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal
Giddey
foul.
thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Hornets leading by 12. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Ball missing. Holmgren the pass to Giddy. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Passes it to Dort. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Giddy, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Giddy's got 23. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Rozier, and that one hits back iron. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 10. Spins down low from 8. Again, the Thunder score.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Giddy. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Rozier.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Ball kicks to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Williams has a screen for Ball. Out to Miller. Takes the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Count that one. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Williams. For 3, Holmgren. And Rozier pulls it down. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot.
Shot clock at 5. Giddy the pass to Holmgren. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Miller. Baseline J on the way. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 12.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddy. Outside, Dort. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfect.
Washington with the screen on Giddey. Pass to Washington. And it's Miller in the corner. Lets it go with a three. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Giddey. To the paint to stop the run. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Hornets leading by 10. Williams has a screen for Rozier. And Williams with the stop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Thunder have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams has checked in.
And one more time. You're high.
Williams with the steal. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Williams. The assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Giddey against Hayward. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got 25 points in the game.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Miller outside. Williams dishes to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Williams has a screen for Rozier. Drills it from outside. Rozier's got 15 points.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Dort against Miller. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Hayward against Giddey. Williams, a screen on Giddey. Rozier for 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the 2nd half.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier defending. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Outside Williams. Loads it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. 1:58 left to play in the third. Williams sends a screen for Rozier. And another three for Charlotte.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Miles Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's ball in for Miller. On defense, Charlotte, they lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Williams, a screen on ball. The pass to Robinson Earl. 6 to shoot. Here's Micic. He's covered by Ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bridges kicks to Ball. Pass to Rozier. Now Richards. The dish to Ball. There's the steal. Here's Joe. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Joe's got his first bucket in this one. Charlotte leading by 18. There's 48 seconds left in the third. 8 feet away. Rozier against Giddey. Shot from the top of the key, and that one is stuffed right through.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Micic. He's covered by Ball. Giddey, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Giddey's got 27 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's rebounded by Giddey.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
He takes it in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a pretty gutsy drive from Giddey. That'll get his guys going.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey.
1 second left. No good on the shot. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Let's go, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in its center. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
An under-control player in close. Even when Bridges is under pressure, he just stays committed to his move.
Under trailing by 17. Pass to Joe. Inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Hayward finds Martin. Ball from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Hayward passes to Martin. Shot from free throw range. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Martin.
Ball shooting for might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
Pass to Williams. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Charlotte leading by 18. Martin wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Pass to Joe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and just off with the shot.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Richards. Dishes the Ball. The 11-footer. Basket counts. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
We're trailing by 18. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ball. It's blocked. And they recover it. No one covering.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
The Hornets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, yes, sir. And this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Charlotte leading by 16. Now Martin kicks it to Ball. From the stripe. Hayward on the wing. They set the pick. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Martin. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fades away. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Still just scratching the surface. Polishing his game. Bridges' best basketball is ahead of him.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Martin dishes the ball. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard. Thunder trailing by 14. Passes to Joe. Here's Robinson Earl. He's covered by Ball. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe, good.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Richards finds Hayward. Over Wiggins. Again, the Hornets score.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The stupendous finish in traffic. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Hornets leading by 12. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. B.J. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges. Miller's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Cody Martin. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Rozier. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Thunder trailing by 12. The pass to Robinson Earl. Pass to Joe. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Charlotte, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. They get a hand on it. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Here's Joe, covered by Miller. From 11 feet away. Joe, good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
The kick out to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Washington, that's good.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
They're trailing by 13. Pass to Robinson Earl. To the middle. Here's Ball. And it's blocked. They get it back. They retain possession. Rozier finds Ball. Now, here's Rozier. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 16.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Thunder with some changes. Chad Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the
Look at
Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Rozier's got 16 here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hornets leading by 14. Rozier with the ball. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, the bounce pass, and Williams slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Rozier kicks to Miller. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Joe passes to Williams.
2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And it falls over the rim and in. Joe's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Williams sets a screen for Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 15. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Rozier. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another three.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
And the pass to Miller. And here is Washington. Pass the ball. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LaMelo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Takes a three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Please get home safely.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, a great win over a very explosive team tonight.
Yeah, they're a team. You got to be physical with them. You know, you can't let them get a rhythm going with the scores and the talent that they have. So we had to really match their intensity, and I thought it was a great win.
I know that's what you guys work on extensively, and it showed tonight. Thanks, Gordon. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, as New Balance presents our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.